Hello there, and welcome back. So, sorry to scare anybody if they were listening to the stream, but I wanted to comment some things about the campaign and how's it going. And I'm also gonna record this bit so I can post it as an independent video, and hopefully YouTube's algorithm is gonna detect the language this time. Because my last video on the Let's Stop Destroying Video Games or Let's Stop KiIIing Games campaign, I made the intro in English and then I switched to Spanish and the YouTube translation thing just translated the intro from English to all the other languages and the rest of the video just mute if you switch to other dubs. So yeah, I'm gonna try to give a quick update on how this is going, and I would also wanna check how the countries are doing. So yeah, basically for anybody who hasn't seen any of the videos or stuff, all the information is in the description of this video, of this stream, of the video, and also I made a post yesterday about it. So there you can see all the links, or Russ's video from Muckhurst Farms, which is the the spokesperson for this initiative. So yeah, definitely check that out. So basically, we're talking about the Stop Destroying Video Games campaign, and it's just a citizen initiative here in the European Union, where if we get like 1 million signatures by the end of July, which is literally this month, since it's 1st of July here in Spain, we have 30, almost 31 days to get this done. And right now you can see we're at about 72%. So we're doing much better than last week when I started doing these streams. So yeah, hopefully with everybody on YouTube bringing awareness to this, I've seen a lot of other creators just mention this. So it's pretty awesome. I hope the pace is gonna keep going at the same rate, and hopefully we'll make it. So yeah, basically this initiative seeks to prevent the remote disabling of video games by the publisher, and it goes for a multitude of different kind of games. It can be single players that need to connect to the internet. For example, I think Ubisoft with the Assassin's Creed games, at least the ones on Xbox 360 or I think the Windows Live ones. I don't remember. There was a Windows Live's games where you need to connect. If you're on Windows, you have to connect to the Windows Live part. And since that system is not operative anymore, I believe there's like a couple of Assassin's Creed games. I may be wrong. I always play them on PlayStation, so I don't remember. But yeah, basically they need to connect to the server to let you play. So even if it's a single player, it's not gonna let you play. And also the initiative seeks to have basically the European Union required the publishers to have some sort of like end of life plan, or if it's a live service game, for example, just state like the minimum uh, amount of time where the game is going to be effective. For example, if you have like a subscription in Netflix, you know that you pay for a month and you're going to have Netflix for a month. So if they change anything or they change the prices, add or remove stuff, you know your license expires at the end of the month. For games, that's not how it is. For example, you go buy Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and you just have a game, which on the surface looks like any other game, but if you get God of War and uh, compare it to Black Ops, you can play God of War even after the servers are down. You just put it in the PlayStation. You may have the version 1.0, not the most updated one, but you can play it. However, with Black Ops 6, it needs to connect to the internet. The campaign is single player. You can play single player with zombies. You can also have private matches with bots or local play in split screen. However, you can't play any of the single player or split screen game modes unless you're connected to their servers. So if they ever shut down the game, you're basically locked out of the video game. So you have like a CD or a digital file just installed on your console and can't access any of the game. For example, with older Call of Duties, this doesn't happen. You have like every Call of Duty that's on PlayStation 3 at least, you can just, and I think all the way up to some PlayStation 4 version. I think Black Ops 3 is the same. You can just play it offline, so you don't need internet, you don't need anything. You just play the campaign, zombies. You can host like private local matches with bots, and that's basically what this initiative is trying to do. So I'm not gonna yap around more about this because it's better explained here on the website, and also Ross has a lot of videos on this. He does video chats with his community and answers questions. So I'm gonna link the his channel in the description alongside with this link. So yeah, basically we see we're 72% done, and if we go here, we can see the like the bulk of the petition's information, contact and such. And this is what I wanted to check right now. So here we have the countries, and I just wanted to do a quick little update, comparing it with how it was like a week ago when I started and I posted the first video. So basically, I think we were around 54% when I posted my videos. So right now we're at 72. So that's great. It's 20+% of increase. So that's pretty great. And we can see here a lot of countries have passed their threshold, even though at this point it's not important. But when the initiative started, for it to be valid, you need 1 million signatures, and the threshold of 7 countries has to be at least 100%. And we already got that last time, so it doesn't matter anymore. Right now, we just need 1 million signatures. So yeah, basically Austria went from 80% to 100. So good job, Austria. Belgium, I think they were at 100% or 105%. I have a document here with the pictures of my from my video. So yeah, from 105 to 123, that's pretty good. Bulgaria is slowly creeping up as well. It was at 48, now it's 64. Croatia, it's at 99.04. It's almost at 100. Let's go. And last week they were at 69. So that's pretty nice. They had a pretty big increase. I think the threshold is relative to the country size, I guess. So bigger countries have a bigger threshold. But right now we just care about signatures. So if Croatia goes like 300%, that's great. So doesn't matter what percentage your country has. If you're watching this, just sign anyway, because we need numbers, not the percentages. This is just like an update, and I just wanted to check it out and also commend the countries and the people signing all over there, because if we keep this pace with the signatures every day, I think the website I have in the stream has like the daily rate calculated roughly from the count, and I think it's about like 20 to 30,000 signatures per day. So if we do that every day for the past couple of weeks, this is done. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Anyway, moving on to Cyprus, 27%, and they were at 18. So yeah, slowly. I think all the countries have gone up, so that's awesome. Czechia was at 60%, now 78. That's great. Denmark 200%. Good job, Denmark. 200%, and it was 153 last week, so pretty great increase. Estonia 115. Okay, 115, the zombie number from Call of Duty Zombies. And they were at 82, so another country that went over the threshold this week. Great job. Finland is at 285%. Like, now this is what I'm talking about. Let's go. Almost triple the threshold amount. That's awesome. And last week they were at 207. So they added like another 100% almost to their threshold. So that's pretty great. Then we have France. You can see France's threshold is much bigger, and Germany's, Jesus. Anyway, France has 131%, and they were at 103, so another great increase. Germany 228, and they were at 172. I'm so happy, like the bigger countries have like completed thresholds or more. That's amazing. So yeah, moving on to Greece, 71% compared to last week's 46. Good job. Hungary is at 96, almost there. It would be satisfying to have everybody at least at the 100%. That would be just like satisfying to see. So yeah, Hungary was 79, 96, okay. Ireland 205% from 149, great. Loving the double thresholds. Good job, guys. Italy 83, and it was at 56. Okay, that's pretty great. And Italy is another big one. So if this gets 100, that means quite a few more signatures. We're missing less than 10,000, I guess. So that's great. Latvia 78% from 59. Great, another pretty chunky increase. Good job. Lithuania 85, and now it's 112%. There you go. Welcome to the Threshold Completionist Club. Luxembourg 36, and it was at 28. Okay, slowly going up. Good job. Malta has 24%, almost 25 from 16. Okay, this is also going up nicely. The Netherlands, another big player here with an epic threshold percentage, 214%, and was 160. So good job, guys. Poland also, hell yeah, 230%, and another big player. And last week they were at 176, so steadily going up. Portugal, my neighbors here over here in Spain, 112%. That's great. And last week they were at 82. Good job, Portugal. Getting over the threshold. That's what I want to see. And here we have my native country, Romania, 87.96. Not bad, almost there. And last week they were at 67. Okay, we can make it, Romania. Come on. Good job. Let's keep it going. Sadly, I don't think YouTube translates this to Romanian automatically, so. But I already posted a video on my Romanian side channel, so hopefully somebody sees it there. And Slovakia, 80%. So from 80% from 62. Okay, that's a great increase too. So yeah, except for some of the smaller countries like where was it? I'm blind right now. Okay, so we have like Malta, Luxembourg, which they have like pretty small thresholds. They're the few ones that are like way beneath the threshold, but the rest, like most of the countries, seem to be almost done with the threshold. So yeah, great. Slovenia 71% from 54. Good, good. Good job, Slovenia. And Spain 145%. Okay, 145%. And last week it was 100%. Okay, that's a good increase. Good job, Spain. One of these is my signature, so let's go. Every signature counts, right? So yeah, I also tried to get all my friends and family to sign. Everybody says they did it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure some people just never bother. So I keep reminding my friends or like colleagues at work and just sending them the link. They're like, yo, look how this is going. Maybe just like uh, convince them to sign if they see like, oh, it's almost done. Let's go. But yeah, if at least like half of the people I told about sign, that's good for me. So yeah, Spain is also a big player, and then we have Sweden with 242% to finish it off from 176. Okay, so obviously that's pretty great. I think this doesn't update like all the time, so yeah, there you go. We have a little update, but yeah, this is the picture right now. So we're doing pretty great, not gonna lie. Everything's going pretty awesome. And the only fear I have right now is just the pace like kind of stopping, you know. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be it's not the case because I really want this to like get a million signatures because I don't think there's a scenario where it could go bad. Like even if they do anything, any solution, it's still gonna be better than none, right? Because right now the companies that publish video games they can just do whatever they want. So it's like you have this game, you're playing online, and literally most of live service publishers, I think they have in their conditions, they can ban you for no reason. Like I think it's worded in like we can like revoke your access or your license for any reason or no reason at all. So it's like, okay, that's I get it if you like, I don't know, you just go into a video game and stop posting like explicit images or something, or like something very bad like that. Sure, obviously, but for no reason at all, that's, I don't know, that's just weird. So yeah, hopefully this goes through and the European Union does something about it. Because even though it's not the whole world, it's just the EU, it's a big chunk of the market. So yeah, this is definitely gonna affect the video game industry if this leads to like new laws being made and applied to like even if it's just not retroactive, because I really doubt they're gonna go like ask publishers to make like all the games they ever made to have an end of life plan. But the best case scenario would be any game that's still like active or stuff like that. But the most likely scenario is like it's gonna be from the future. So from now on, all video games have to adhere to this plan to be published in the EU. You know, that would be amazing, because nobody's sure a developer can technically not release a game in the EU, in the European Union, but yeah, that's I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm very hopeful. The the votes are they keep coming, and I'm gonna keep this stream up. As I said many times before, I try to stream it like all day long, but sometimes it like crashes and stuff. So whenever I notice, or when I wake up, if I'm sleeping or I'm at work, whenever I notice that the stream's gone down, I'm just gonna put it back up, have the counter live, and the all the links in the description and such, so everybody can like share it. And let's hope that next week or in a couple of weeks I'm gonna be making another video just showing this bar at 100%, and that would be amazing. And once again, it would be just an awesome way to also say thank you to Russ for all the work he's put into this, because I've been watching. I'm subscribed to him on my like private channel, my private account for YouTube that I used to watch videos, and he's been posting update like videos or live chats with his community like for a couple of months now. Even though it doesn't always post like a live chat about Stop KiIIing Games, his community keeps asking about it. So I don't think there's an escape from him from this monster he created, right? So yeah, he put a lot of work, and literally I think this is like he sank all his like work and like I don't know, like willpower, call it what you want, might, energy, everything. So yeah, if this gets to 1 million, that would I bet it's gonna feel amazing for him. So yeah, I want to thank him again for making this initiative. It's a bit sad that none of the big creators from Europe, at least I don't know about other countries, but at least the ones from Spain, I haven't seen any like big creators with like millions of followers saying anything about this. It's a pity that we needed like literally a foreigner, right? Like I think Russ, he's American, right? So uh, I guess it doesn't work the same way there, because I also saw Moist Critical talking about it. That he said that he felt sorry about not promoting this more like or earlier, because he thought it's just like a nothing burger, because in America like the initiative and petitions and stuff like that, the government apparently don't really care about it, so they don't really take it in consideration. But here in Europe, like the European Union is a little different in that aspect. So yeah, it's a bit sad that we needed like a foreigner to come in and do the dirty work for us. But at the end of the day, if this works out, everybody's gonna be a winner. Like I'm pretty sure if this gets any kind of like laws made or any kind of effect in the European government, it's gonna extend to the rest of the world for sure. So yeah, here's to hoping for the best. I'm gonna end this video here. So if you wanna check the live count of the signatures, you can come to my stream. That's gonna be it's gonna be live almost every day, as to the best of my abilities. And that's gonna be about it for now. I'll catch you guys in my next one. See ya, and sign that petition if you're from Europe and share it with your friends. Bye.